to another show of Big Sky Live. I'm Shelby Jerish, and this is my co-host, Anna Mikhailova.
We hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and as you know, winter holidays are just around the corner.
Remember, if you want to be in the Holiday Talent Show this year, tryouts are on the 6th through the 8th of December, and the assembly is on the 22nd.
If you're not still full from your Thanksgiving dinner, here's a 3-day holiday celebration from Greg's Excellent Adventure.
And Safeway. We advise that no one attempt to recreate or reenact without permission. Consequences may vary.
It's go time. Only at Safeway. So we're gonna get Bree to go check up around the corner. We think there's a flock around.
This is a good habitat.
Good habitat.
Okay, so success on finding the turkey. Now? All right, now we go use the turkey.
Show it off.
All right, so welcome to day 2. Today, we're going to go curling with the turkey we just found. Now, the rules are pretty standard. You have to push it by a certain point, and you have to start at a certain point. The one that goes the furthest between the two teams out of 4 rounds wins. Let's go.
Turkey curling.
Overbearing panic attack, entrenching my veins. In an hour I'll be okay. I pray this pain will go away permanently someday. I've seen more than I should have to. I've seen this on my own. There's some answer formed to myself. It helps me to lay out in case of fire. Break the glass and move on into your own. Reoccurring drowning effect entrenching my brain. I hope you'll be okay someday, so I can say that you moved on in the right way. We've seen this and
All right, so overall we won because our mark's right there, and their mark's right there. But we still have a 4th push, so we're gonna do it anyways, just for craps and giggles. So let's do it.
I beg to differ. I'm pretty sure that our
You don't have that right.
in case of fire, break the glass and move on into your own. There's some answer formed to myself. It helps me to live. In case of fire, break the glass.
So it turns out in turkey curling, the brooms do nothing, but it was a good time. Me and Katie are the victors because we're just freaking awesome. Wait till day 3. That's when we do all the eating. Welcome to my home. So now it's day 3. Last night I slaved all night cooking the turkey and getting it all ready for today. And today we feast.
And this is the moment that I live for. I can smell the ocean air. Here I am, pouring my heart onto these rooftops. Just a ghost to the world. That's exactly what I need. From up here, the city lights burn like 1,000 miles of fire, and I'm here to sing this anthem.
We came, we ate. Until next time, happy Thanksgiving.
For a second, I wish the tide would swallow every inch of this.
Thanks, that was great. Anna, have you heard anything about the schedule changes?
Yeah, I heard we might be switching to a 6-period day. Let's go to Katie and Brad and see what they found out.
Big Sky High School follows a 4x4 alternating block schedule, meaning they have 8 total periods, 4 classes one day and the other 4 the next day. Each class is 90 minutes long. The students and faculty seem to enjoy the schedule, saying it provides them with more class time to cover more material, as well as work on labs and art projects.
I'm Sasha Barons. I'm a senior at Big Sky, and I'm currently on block schedule. I think it would be nice credit-wise. It would help. We don't need as many credits, and I don't think as many people would take study halls, and it would more be school instead of study halls.
It would be a bad effect because I wouldn't have as much time to do my homework or do projects and stuff.
It really gives me a lot of time to do my homework. It's much easier just to be able to do 4 periods in one day.
I'm here at Hellgate High School, where they follow a traditional schedule. They take 7 classes a day, 15 minutes long. Let's go talk to a few students and see what their thoughts are.
It's like a routine. You get into the routine, and it helps you make the day go by faster.
It's all right for some things, but I'd like to have like longer shop classes, I guess. Well, you can't get as much done in class, and you have a lot of homework then.
In the art classes, it kind of is a jip because we get, halfway started on a project, and then we have to quit before we even feel like anything is getting done. I guess I've been kind of institutionalized because if I switched over to another kind of block or anything, it totally screwed me up. I would not know where I was going, and I wouldn't be used to doing this block schedule.
I'm here at Sentinel, where they have the modified block schedule. The students and faculty at Sentinel seem to really enjoy the modified block schedule. Let's talk to a few of them and see what they have to say about it.
I'm Maddie Hoffman, and I'm a junior at Sentinel High School. And here at Sentinel, we do the modified block. Wednesdays and Thursdays, we have either 4 or 3 classes. Wednesdays, we have periods 1, 3, 5, and 7. And then Thursdays, we have 2, 4, and 6. I really like it because it helps you out for homework, and if you're in science classes, it helps out because you can do labs much faster, and you have time to finish them in class, and you actually get a lot more time to do your homework in class, which is nice. I know that during finals week we do the 7 periods a day, and we don't do block schedules that week, and it's really stressful for the kids here. You can just see it.
But the Futures Committee is made up of 5 teachers from each high school, along with some administrators from each high school, that they're going to discuss and look at different options for the future on what happens for budget cuts and budget increases. Such things as, do all 3 high schools have to be on the same schedule? They currently are not. And in my opinion, they don't have to be on the same schedule. We should be able to do things differently, yet still give the students the same opportunities they'd have at each school.
The Futures Committee has a lot of big decisions ahead of them, so any input they can get from students and community members will be helpful. Their next meeting is this Thursday, December 2nd at the 6th Avenue Administration Building, and the public is welcome to attend.
Speaking of crammed schedules, we have a handful of Big Sky students who are planning to graduate early this year. Let's go to Amy for the story.
I've been sent out to see what's so great about graduating early and why. I am Amy Knutson, and I've been sent out to see what's so great about graduating early and why kids are doing it at Big Sky. I interviewed some students about their early graduation and why they're doing it.
I'm Ryan Silsby, and turns out I'm graduating in 3 years. Mostly because of personal issues. I don't know, there's a lot of sketchy business going on with my family, and I wanted a way out, so I took the quick road. Maybe not the easiest, but hopefully it'll turn out okay.
I'm excited to get out of here and start on the real life track. This is all so mundane, and I feel like a lot of high school students are really immature and I'm ready to go.
I'm graduating early because I'm sick of high school drama and I just want to get started on my life and grow up.
I'm Paige Judia. I'm graduating January of my senior year because I already have all my credits I need.
Oh man, I had to drop some of the classes that I actually liked in order to take Government and English 4, so that was kind of a buzzkill, but I don't know, I suppose it'll be worth it. I'm gonna have to graduate with my brother. I'll be sitting next to him during graduation, and he's a year and a half older than me, so I don't know how he feels about that, but weird.
I took my English 4 class second semester of my junior year, as well as my government class, so that way I got credit for the second semester of those classes without having to take them in my senior year.
I took my junior year over the summer with correspondence classes. I had to take junior English and extra science and an extra math credit and U.S. history.
Honestly, I'm not going to go to college right away because I'm not really feeling the whole 16-year-old college student thing, but I want to go to Europe. I don't know if I'll last 2 years in Europe, but that's what I want to do. Maybe take a hike down to Africa, and that's the plan for now.
Well, the original plan was to graduate in January and move to Laramie, Wyoming, where I'm going to be going to college, university down there. But it kind of fell through because you can't get residency in January and go to school in the fall. Now I'm getting married in June, so I'm still staying here, but I need to build up a financial backing for when I move. So I think I'm going to be working a full-time job and a part-time job come next semester.
I'm planning on going into an out-of-state college after I graduate and majoring in dance because it's something I've always wanted to do.
I'm leaving the day after I graduate to go into college.
Mr. Lodge, the senior counselor at Big Sky High School, informed us about his experiences with early graduates.
There are a certain number of students each year who graduate in 3 years, and this is pretty difficult to accomplish because they have to combine 2 years into one. There's another group of students that graduates in January of their senior year, and they're graduating in 3.5 years. It's really a very small percentage. Usually 2 or 3 students each year will graduate in 3 years, and 2 or 3 will graduate in 3.5 years.
If you're thinking about graduating early, get all the credits as soon as possible and be sure to talk to Mr. Lodge about your post-high school options. This has been Amy Knutson reporting for Big Sky Live.
Thanks, Amy. Recently in Missoula, there has been a rise in teen drinking, especially among the underclassmen. Tyler, Brady, and Lance went out to do a story on it. Let's see what they found out.
Very bad. Yes. Yo, I got a fake ID though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Remix. Teen drinking is very bad.
I know.
Yo, I got a fake ID though.
We talked to a couple kids here at Big Sky about their run-ins with the laws while at illegal cake parties. Here's what a few of them had to say.
Yeah, one time me and my friends were up the mountains at a kegger. We were just having a good time. We were chasing around, just goofing off, and had a couple beers. The cops came and they busted us. I sure learned my lesson not to drink anymore.
We asked some students here at Big Sky for their opinions on teen drinking.
My views on teen drinking is that I think that it's all right if you drink in a controlled area, and that's all.
I don't drink at all. I think it's bad. Well, people whom I know drink, but I don't take part in that.
I think that now that we're in high school, we should be able to make our own choices, but when my friends drink, I just stay away from it. I think it's bad.
Officer Dave Hayden, the school police officer here at Big Sky, explained to us the repercussions of teen drinking.
MIP. MIP is minor in possession to include alcohol for underage drinking. Under the age of 21, you're not legal to drink.
So, Officer Hayden, how do house parties get started?
First is everybody is talking, so that each try to outdo each other. Voices start to carry. Music gets turned up, and they call 911.
Special thanks to all the students and Dave Hayden for taking the time to be interviewed. For Big Sky Live, I'm Tyler Putnam, for Brady Sullivan and Lance Carl. Bye.
Thanks, guys, for that report. Now to move on to a lighter topic. We have a segment about Big Sky's mascot, Oscar the Eagle. He is in desperate need of a makeover. Let's turn it over to Pasha to report on the subject.
Okay, all you folks out there, for those of you who don't know, this is Big Sky High School, the totally #1 best school in Missoula. Where the halls are clean, the floors are mopped, the kitchen ladies are nice, the teachers are super, and where even the students can be perfect. That's right, where even the students can be perfect. But not everything is perfect, you see. Big Sky has just one big problem. Can you guess what it is? Well, someone here is so ugly that I decided they need a major makeover. Not just a major makeover, but an extreme makeover. Big Sky style, of course. Can you guess who it is? I thought so. It's impossible to guess who it is in this school with over 1,400 students. So that's why I gave you some choices. Our very own Big Sky Eagle mascot. But before we go tell him how he looks, let's go and talk to some Big Sky students and see what they think first. In fact, there's some over there. Let's go talk to them. Hey guys, can I interview for a sec? What do you guys think of our Big Sky Eagle mascot?
Oh, he's horrible. He looks like something pieced together from a garage sale. Yeah, I mean, he's wearing shoulder pads and like spandex and stuff. It's not cricket.
Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see if we can find anybody else. Found another one of our Big Sky students. Melissa, what do you think about the mascot?
Well, I'd have to say he's pretty ugly. Not exactly very attractive.
Okay, thank you. What do you think of our eagle mascot?
It looks like someone from Sentinel made the suit.
Well, thanks for your opinion.
Yep, no problem.
I'm here with Chelsea Graham. Chelsea, what do you think about the eagle mascot?
I think it's kind of dirty and that it's been stuck in storage for a couple of years and someone needs to dust it off.
Sky High School's school mascot is the eagle. The uniform for our eagle has been destroyed, and so therefore we need to get a new one. The price of the uniforms run between $800 to $1,000. Therefore, we're looking for donations to get a new one. Any financial support or help that you can give would greatly be appreciated. Thank you.
I'm here with Oscar the Eagle and Trevor Presler. Oscar, what do you think about your outside appearance?
He asks if you know the song called Pretty. He feels pretty. He says he feels the opposite.
Okay, what do you think the students think about you now?
He says he feels constantly ridiculed by all students and feels that he is in dire need of a new facelift.
Okay, Oscar, we'll try and help you and we'll get back to you, okay? Oscar the Eagle looks pretty sad, but so far we have $141.85. So if every Big Sky student brings in at least $1, we'll have the mascot looking spiffy and new in no time.
class is currently working on completing their quarterly projects. Let's go to Tara Brower and see what the students are up to.
Hi, my name is Tara Brower, and today we're going to show you how Mr. Harkins, a science teacher here at Big Sky, is combining challenging physics ideas with fun and creative projects. Let's go check it out. This quarter, the physics students have a variety of pendulums with themes from the jungle to race car driving. The pendulums are completely original and have had a lot of hard work and time put into them over the past 3 weeks.
Well, the first requirement is they have to work as a team or a group, because that's a very valuable lesson to learn and to be good at. Second, they have to have them completed on time, and then there's, of course, minimum requirements for each project.
The object seems simple, to create a well-built pendulum and change the period by a certain percent. However, this was not so easy for others.
Where do you get the white? 90%. Where do you get the part of the grading criteria is that the structures are well built, so they do get grades on construction. And we like to call it the kick test or the drop test. Will they actually hold together if they're abused slightly? The other thing is quality of design. Do they have innovative or well-defined steps to accomplish the task? And then they also pick up points on creativity, which, of course, is looking for original steps or original start mechanisms, that sort of thing. But most of all, 50% of the grade is, do they actually gather the data that's expected of them?
But hope isn't lost for those projects that didn't turn out so good. Bribery is accepted in all forms for these projects.
Brief history, when I first started giving these projects, I discovered that physics students can be extremely competitive, and they want every point that they can get. And I kind of instituted pizzazz, we call it, which means we allowed for bribing as long as everyone obtained the bribe in the classroom. We allow for themes, we allow for music, and we give points for those sort of things, for team uniforms. And that was all to kind of lighten up the atmosphere so that people would not just become ultimately competitive about exactly their data, etc.
This isn't your average physics class. The students will admit that Mr. Harkins' class is harder than most, but they will also admit there are some fun times in physics class too. Thanks, this is Tara Brower reporting for Big Sky Live.
Another great class provided at Big Sky High School is the Airy class.
One of the things they do every year is put on a poetry and prose reading. This quarter's reading took place in the Big Sky Auditorium on November 11th. Shelby and I both attended it, so let's go to our segment.
This is the 13th annual Fall Airy Reading. Today the theme is outer space, and if you dress up as an alien, you get $1 off your admission. This is a great opportunity for young people here at Big Sky to not only read their own pieces, but also for the community to celebrate original writing. It costs only $3 to get in, and all the proceeds go towards the annual Airy book, which is sold at the end of the year for only $8. In 1999, the book won the highest award for excellence in student literary magazines, given by the National Council of Teachers of English. Thanks to the 8-period schedule offered to the students at Big Sky, the art class has been extremely successful. There will be 4 readings throughout the school year, and this year they will slowly be adding more spoken word poetry, which emphasizes flow and rhythm performance more than the spoken word. The poetry mostly comes from truth and anger, and the audience usually becomes highly involved. Let's take a look.
We want to welcome you to Airy in Outer Space. We've got tons in store for you tonight, including the winners of the annual Airy Poetry Contest and a new thing we call spoken word poetry. This will be introduced later on. Right. And we know you're all excited to get underway, so without further ado, I will Miranda.
How are you going to know me when you're so damn busy? Making plans, breaking crayons, taking a stand to sitting in slants, or holding a banner to show your standard. Pro-choice is no choice. Use your voice, but not too loud. We'll hear you over the crowd. The dumb crowd. Bush blinks too much, says words like Buddha hutch. They don't exist, don't persist. His bullshit policies of foreign atrocities and others' property. Don't talk to me. Rock with me. Let's be free. Vote for Kerry. We spoke about that in Sunday school with Dr. Droll, who prayed for us bastards, and then she slapped us. Now begin, she said, to live your life for the one above. He's all we should love. We should love. We are America, and he's all we should love. One nation, one creation under God in all his glory. Everyone's sad story, the war is gory. Tears make it blurry. America is crying for soldiers that are dying for this oil that we're buying. Fatal oil, is it worth it? Because we are America. And I pledge allegiance to the flag, with all our gays and fags, whores and hags, ladies with bags, guys with crabs, and to the republic for which it stands. Because sitting is bland. One nation under God, indivisible, indescribable, indispensable, with liberty and justice for all of us, because we are America.
Poetry. Lots of things, my friends, my music,
I basically just put my emotions down on the page and I just let everything that's inside me.
For me, it is a way to release my feelings and get out what I need to get out throughout the day.
Stand before me with a knife to my chest, my wall to the back, your face to my face, our feet planted to the ground and face. You spit in my face, say I'm too white, a damn banana. Yellow on the outside, but white on the inside. You question my faith, my love, myself. I try to fight back, but conviction in my voice is where I lack. You yell, you shout, tell me what it's all about. I'm a disgrace to my race, that should know my place. A damn chink like me has got no other place to be. But I've crossed that line, my life I know I can't rewind. Yellow on the outside, but white can't win. And I'm alone, and I feel the blood drain from my bones. I'm a fucking banana. Yellow on the outside, but white on the inside. And I can't wait to close my eyes and let the world rush by, because not seeing is not believing, and not believing is not...
Anything specific you enjoy writing about? Pretty much my friends, my family mostly.
Not really. I just write whatever's in my head. I also just write what occurs day to day, things that are significant to me.
The roaring thunder rattles window panes. I wade in the raging waterfall of rain.
Flashes on my ceiling reclaim me. Waspish and spiteful, it rages on. My ears
are ringing. I need to retaliate. For the love-born lightning talks revenge.
The rain falls in radiant sheets. A lagoon wheeling drops from the storm.
I close my window.
I close my window
so the drizzle doesn't blow in.
For this class in the first place.